Hello students and welcome to our channel and welcome to our today's lecture. So friends, today the topic which we are going to discuss happens to be about lactation and breastfeeding. And by the way, I am Professor Chintamani, and friends, let us actually begin with today's topic. So before we actually dive deep into the world of breastfeeding and lactation, let us actually start by understanding as to what breastfeeding really is. So friends, breastfeeding, seems to be an act, which is basically an act in which, a parent, notably a female parent, basically feeds a child, which seems to be a baby, by the form of a process, which is known as suckling the baby. So friends, breastfeeding, from a biological point of view, has got many advantages, or rather, it has got even many more, it has got many intricacies. So friends, from the biological point of view, what all we know about this topic. Alright, let us actually start discussing this topic, which is breastfeeding, so which is our topic for today. So, alright. Friends, so in this particular video, friends, or rather in this particular chapter, we got to learn about breastfeeding. So friends, what is the actual hormone, which is in fact responsible for the triggering of breastfeeding? Friends, like basically, if you know a female human body, basically a woman's body or a girl's body, basically, produces all of that breast milk, because of with the aid assistance of that hormone known as prolactin. Friends, basically prolactin is the hormone, which is actually responsible for the production or rather the creation of breast milk. So friends, prolactin is a hormone, which is actually present in our body, or rather, it is in fact secreted by the pituitary gland, and that pituitary gland, friends, happens to be present inside our brain, somewhere near the medulla oblongata. And friends, that gland, in our that pituitary gland, which is present in our brain, is actually responsible for, in fact, triggering the body, to secrete prolactin, and then that prolactin, friends, basically again creates a response, with the lobulo-alveolar ducts, in the breast. So friends, there are posterior ligaments, there are Cooper's ligaments, inside an actual breast. So friends, prolactin is that hormone, friends, which basically triggers the process of breastfeeding, and basically, it's the hormone, which is responsible for the production of milk. So, all right, we learned about prolactin in this video. So friends, let us actually get back later, and by the way, sign up to Technocrat's channel. Bye.